Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Tuesday evening DGen hours.
To the stream.
The people are calling it.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks.
Super excited to be here with you.
And don't be a piece.
We're going to be playing some Marvel Snap today. Maybe, potentially, possibly, perhaps.
Bings.
A little bit of Slay the Spire.
Bings.
We'll play it by ear.
Bings.
The Horseman of Death is out. We also had a patch that was also like kind of an OTA type situation. Changed a bunch of cards. JD Hartley, Dead Coffee. What up?
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Yeah, excited to be playing. I don't know what I'm going to play today.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching,
There's a few different routes we can go to mess around. I kind of want to play some Arishem. I think we're going to play Arishem.
We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Bings.
Because Gambit is literally just his objective completed in Arishem. It's kind of crazy.
Be a piece.
Like, if you play it in Arishem, it's just, like, always going to be done.
I hope you like
That's kind of crazy.
Bings. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
What up? Type goes live. Welcome in.
Bings.
Greetings from Chile. Thank you so much for greeting me from Chile.
I hope you like the vibe. Bings.
I appreciate that.
Like and subscribe. Bings. I hope you like the vibe. Bings.
Sure does mean a lot.
Like and subscribe.
Oh. What up, y'all? Welcome in. It's Tuesday, March the 10th. We have a brand new release today. Got some fun stuff for you. Zayed! Welcome in. What's up, Hustini? What's up? Get out of the quiet part of the stream. It starts to freak me out pretty quickly. Chat, I got a YouTube video out last night. I cannot express... anyone who might have saw, it came out at like 3 in the morning. I cannot express to you how much of a nightmare I had getting that YouTube video out. Essentially everything that could have gone wrong did. My editing software like froze up like crazy to the point where I had to restart my computer. And then just immediately did it again after I restarted my computer. And then I had to restart my computer again and then it started working. And then I had to upload it, I think, 3 times on YouTube. Because the first time I uploaded it, I waited I don't know how long it usually takes, like 15-20 minutes usually to like actually upload the whole dang thing. And then it went into this processing stage and it was stuck there for like half an hour. So then I put it back in. You had to pick between New Gambit or Drax? Drax by a mile. Drax might be one of the 5 best cards in the game, and I'd say that without a hint of sarcasm. Drax is a 4-drop that costs 3, man. Gambit's merely a 3-drop that costs 3. Ermagerd. Okay, what do we want to do? It's a great question. It's a great question. We want to play some Marvel Snap. Good calls. Good calls, kid. I think, and I mean this very honestly, I think just about every single card that's gotten released this month is like a pretty good Airsham card. Ika! Thank you so much, Ika, for the raid. Ika, you and Lambie series are an absolute 10 out of 10 caster duo. I didn't get to catch very much of Golden Gauntlet, but in the maybe 20 minutes I was there, I did get to watch the Wong Shuri Cersei match. That made me very happy. I feel like you and Lambie series work really, really well together as a pair. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Ika enjoyers, one and all. Ika, incredible member of the Marvel Snap community. If you want to be cool like me and follow Ika, go ahead and hit dang old heart at the top of the screen. Not real talk, man. Real talk. It was really, really awesome to see. I would not be throwing that out for nothing, I promise you that. By the way, is your name supposed to be Squid in Japanese? Or is that just a coinkydink? I might have asked you this a long time ago. Are we playing a Gambit counter deck yet? I don't think you need to counter the card. I think it's just, like, fine. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to play Airsham tonight. Methinks. Because the card is really good in Airsham. No lie. I honestly think, like I said, I legitimately think all of the new cards released this month are very good in Airsham. They're all just like really good in a vacuum cards. Definitely just a coinkydink. More you know. Like literally all these cards are just like freaking good cards to play. Including Gambit. Gambit also just has the added bonus of pretty much getting fulfilled just by playing Airsham. New card, Airsham. What else do I like in Airsham? That's a great question. Thank you so much for asking. I think that Valentina is really good. Also, you're probably seeing Valentina played more today than it has been maybe ever? Potentially ever. You think he's meta warping? It's interesting. I mean, I did really well with him when I played him, but it didn't seem like it was because of him. I don't think I'm going to learn too much by playing this deck, unfortunately. But I'll get there eventually, maybe. It felt like I was just playing a really good Vic hand deck, and then he would sometimes show up and, like, kill 4 power worth of cards. I do think playing multiple Gambits is base, though. I think that's the way to go. Like, Gambit into Bastion felt really, really strong. Let's play, like, all the decent 4-cost tech cards, probably. And probably, like, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Don't forget Quinjet. You don't need Quinjet in Airsham. Sometimes it's better to have Quinjet, sometimes it's better not to have Quinjet. Kind of depends. Lady Deathstrike. I personally don't think I need to counter this card. Maybe I'm wrong though. They buffed this card, chat. That was pretty interesting to see. I was not expecting that. Let's throw her in the deck. You've just got to be pretty good at this point. Kahori has to be good at this point now that she's a 4/7. I'm calling it. She just has to be good. Did you buy Moonstone in the new Gambit? I personally like Moonstone a lot better. I think Moonstone is a super cool synergistic card. Works with a lot of things. Yeah, there's a couple cards I've kind of always liked in Erishin that not many other people do, and that's Prof and Sarah. So let's just huck both those in. Just throw them in there, figure it out later. Probably throw like a Shanger in here too. Yeah, it'll probably do. I probably need Moonstone, right? At least want Moonstone. This card might be wrong. Yeah, let's actually cut the end summoner. Or sorry, not Moonstone, Mockingbird. But Iron Patriot's probably fine in the deck. Probably fine in the deck. Oh, Polychromica. New patch, new emotes. Yes! Freaking heck yeah, man. Oh, let's take this for a roll. Let's see what happens. Because I said I had to put Moonstone in the deck, but I meant Mockingbird, because sometimes I mean things and I say something differently. Bro, why is this doing this again? Legitimately, for the first, like, 6 games that I played today, this exact thing kept happening, where, like, one would show up and the other one, like, when you... Oh, you can't see. You can't see what I'm complaining about just yet. It's frickin' me off, dude. Thank you. Useless card. Probably just play the debris, I guess. Maybe play you. I don't know, man. I don't even freaking know, bro. I think it's negative. Call that a maybe.
Clear for takeoff.
I don't know, man. Kind of playing cards at this point. But I can Iron Fist something into there. That's good. I just have to hope that they get their Great Web trigger for once in their damn lives. Cheater. Opponent is pile here. Opponent snaps. It's probably a good snap, for the record. I don't know, man. Not gonna be close, for the record. Not gonna be close. They went left, though. Legion Right give you some outs. I mean, Legion Right could be anything, right? Legion Right could be anything, man. I definitely shouldn't have stayed on their snap. Staying on their snap was very stupid of me. But you know how I get. I just like to play out the games, man. Okay, let's try turning off and turning back on Marble Snap 15 times in a row, because that's what worked last time. Unfortunately. I literally restarted Marble Snap like 4 times. I uninstalled and reinstalled Untapped. And it just randomly started working one time after I'd given up. Mastery. Today was good, yeah. To all W's today. What did I do today? I had the new card video. I slept really well. I think I got my sleep schedule pretty locked back in. Been a lot of been in a bit of a funk, especially Monday. Monday was weird. So caught up on sleep, felt pretty good. Did the new card video. New card video went well. I had my accountability meeting that I do every week with JJ Rolk. Just talked about goals and stuff like that and caught up. Always good. Played a couple matches of Slay the Spire 2. That's kind of it. Didn't really do too much else. Roleplay snap anymore or just life coaching? What do you mean by life coaching? He does not play Snap. He is pretty big on, he's pretty big on the Bazaar. He'd fallen off of it for a little bit, but now he's kind of back on it. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Can you explain why Slay the Spire 2 is better than the first? Seems like the same with tweaks. I don't know, man. There's heaps of reasons. Super high level gaming going on right here. Oh, just died of Foom middle, huh? Yeah, whatever. Actually, I wonder if you're a little freak that has some fastball special shenanigans going on. Let's put you there. Accountability buddies, I still had an idea, now I do it with your best friend as well. Yo, it's awesome. Yeah, it's been really great. Gaming. Yeah, Slay the Spire 2 is like all the enemies are completely different. A lot of the power skills and attacks are similar, but there's new ones. There's some that are gone. The entire way that you end up getting extra energy in the game is completely reworked. Used to basically be mostly through boss relics, but now there's like different rewards you get at the beginning. I think that if you maybe didn't play Slay the Spire a lot or really appreciate the original Slay the Spire, it's probably really easy to just look at Slay the Spire 2 and just be like, oh, it looks the same. But it feels very differently. It plays very differently. So many of the like things that it does are just so much more. I don't even know how to describe it. So much more just like worked out in ways. Not worked out. Refined, I think. Can you talk about my beard maintenance? Sure. What questions do you have? Okay, so there's C3. Probably gonna have to move that Nightcrawler right. It looks good. Yeah, I don't do any like beard oil or anything like that. I just condition. This looks like a annoying ass situation for my opponent to be in. Victory. How do I do it? Just condition it. Just condition it and yeah. Choose conditioner. Stay generally clean. Don't shampoo it too much. Don't shampoo your hair too much. I talk about that with hair all the time. I used to shampoo my hair every single day. Terrible for you. Like once every 3 days, you shampoo real fast. You condition every day. Keeps it nice. You join beard club for men. I'm sure there's some good things with it, especially if other means aren't working well. I don't think beard oil would ever work for me personally. What a pair of cards. What a pair of cards that is. All right.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Okay, so we'll shut down their Quinjet with this. That's nice. Not like super important, but like important enough, I guess. Not the Kohori. Why didn't you do anything? Oh. That's what happens when you don't play the card ever. I was like, what the hell, man? You can see my Slay the Spire gameplay. I've done a little bit on the daily channel. There's also part of a VOD you can watch from... There's part of a VOD that you can watch from a little while ago. A lot of makeup to do here, unfortunately. People keep telling you you're wrong. We have Viv Vision pins. Yeah, you're wrong, I'm afraid. Afraid to tell you the haters are correct on that one. Shout out to the haters. They kind of nailed it. I mean, I don't know. We're not winning this game unless this hits, right? Yeah, I think the vision's kind of doo-doo. Like in pure Surfer, it can be pretty good, but I don't know. Favorite archetype in Snap? I like Airshim a lot. I like less refined archetypes. It's something I've always learned. Like the End Sub and Nerd decks I've put out, like there's one that's basically just like good 4-drops and Zabu and Psylocke. And then there's one that's just like play a good card on curve every turn. Look at this onslaught, by the way. Look at that motherfucker. Ramp? Not really. Like old Ramp I liked. Ramp's like very different. You know that Gambit will count like spells and stuff? It's pretty neat. Like if next turn I play 2 spells in Gambit, it'll trigger. It's kind of neat, huh? And I tell you what, I'll probably do that. Actually, no. Like, getting a free one would be pretty nutso, yeah? I could just Gambit for it. I just kill with Gambit. Fuck. I have an Agent Venom? What do you mean? Oh my god! There we go. I think they're going to be scared to play their Gambit now, I think. I think they're going to be scared to play it now. Gambit 2. The final draw. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? Freaking cheater, man. I thought they were going to be scared, bro. They ain't scared at all. Alright, they weren't even scared a little bit of me just playing the other one that was already active. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Who cares? First who said first astral plane in history? Come on, Gambit. Just kill both Vic hands. You know how sick that would be, Gambit? Fuck you. I think anytime's a good time to start Marvel Snap. I think the game's awesome.
Do rules all.
Sick play. Man, imagine if we hit that 50-50 on turn 3. On turn 2? Imagine we hit that 50-50 on turn 3. Much different game, eh? I feel like that was an unreasonable number of hands. It could have been 0. We had a pretty easy opportunity to make it 0. Elo, get out of here if you're watching. Best of luck to you. Uh-oh, you're gonna DC? 3 cubes for me? For me, delicious, delicious cubes? Maybe. Easy game, easy life. What do I think of lasagna? I don't have very strong feelings about lasagna. I'm not a huge fan of ricotta cheese, and that's usually like a lasagna staple. I think often lasagnas, the noodles are overcooked and too mushy. I tell you what, if someone hands me a plate of lasagna, I'll happily eat it. But would I go out of my way to get lasagna? Pretty much never. Your Ma's lasagna. I gotta touch that one. Hey, Lucas! Get milled, idiot. She's probably Mordo, eh? Doesn't matter that much. I guess Baron Mordo or Baron Zemo does get better as the game goes on, because they will more likely draw their better cards. You know what I mean? Lasagna is amazing. Fair? Sure, I'm sure amazing lasagna exists. I'm going to argue against that. It's like just cheese, pasta, and pasta sauce, right? It's pretty hard to go wrong. What the hell is going on? What did I discard? Discarded Luke. Sure would be a shame if I killed your entire board. What would you do about that? My opponent hasn't fucking done shit, man. This is an Elysium game. He has no cards on the board on turn 5. And they accepted a snap. In my mind, I'm thinking that they're going to play Galactus middle. Don't have that happen. That would annoy me. The card's a problem? I think the problem was my opponent going through 4 turns of Elysium and playing 4 energy worth of cards. If they hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cleared their whole board. I would more say that was the bigger problem. That's just me, I guess.
I'm about to juice this
go on that, man. Sick. Gross.
Minions to me.
Can't fucking believe we're gonna lose this. Unbelievable, man. You lost? Thank you. I didn't know that you had eyes, but now I do. Crazy, man. Does anyone see the Moon Girl cartoon? Seems pretty good. Do you have kids? If you don't, I have several questions. Bro, they ain't even got a name in this bar, dog. Spectrum. Spectrum seems okay. Dude, what? I love this combination of locations. It's legitimately psycho. I generally think you still just play for right. Mighty interesting. Like Kraglin here, I suppose. Magento should kind of ruin their life, right?
Don't you think about it.
You don't need to have kids to watch cartoons? Alright. Fair enough. Thank you for getting rid of my stinky cards. As long as we get the Captain Carter, we're chilling.
We are the future.
Oh, that's honestly beautiful. Now, if I knew you were going to discard a card... Got two friggin' statues, man. I think with a blob we should be fine. That's crazy, man. Crazy you thought that would work for the record.
Victory.
No snap? There's snap. We're playing snap right now. That's what you're watching on the screen. What do you mean, no snap? The whole everything's snap right now. Maybe you should take the eyes of the chatter who told me that I lost when I lost. Then you would have eyes. All right, this is going to be a hell of a game, man. No, you're right. I should have snapped. Just making a little joke. Just having a little fun. Cerebro 5? How does this shit work? That kind of sucks. For you, not for me. Oh, shit! Yeah, I heard about the Luke Cage thing. Luke Cage thing is weird. I wonder if that's on purpose. Kind of weird. I don't see any U1 ... dots going on the screen. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Daleski, welcome to stream, Daleski. People be snapping like little freaks, man. Thank you so much, Clockwork Twist. Why does the game keep giving me topaz, bro? Topaz and a fist tower middle, true combo. I like to move it, move it. No destroyer for you. It's nice to get Iska down on 4, but I don't have a good lane for her right now. Let's see if they push anything out. Reality's often disappointing, they say. These are activates, right? Okay. You do have to remember that the Doctor Doom isn't a real card. Important. And that they have Kyera. Look how sick this Doctor Doom looks, though, for the record. Your Untapped isn't working after patch. I had to restart my... For whatever reason, I had to restart, and then I uninstalled Untapped. I reinstalled Untapped. And then, after a while, it'll just start to work, maybe. Kind of what happened to me. this is nice. We're threatening quite a bit here. You essentially think that we're at 20 here. How much do I think they're going to push? That's sure. Could be on a win 3 lanes profit angle. Easy game, easy life. How dare you? The audacity.
Victory.
At least Doom will work next time. Yeah. He looked cool, though. He looked cool as hell hanging out of my hand. I know that's right. Quoof Lover!
Big fan.
Thank you so much, Quoof Lover, for the subscription. Maybe a different spot for you. Maybe this goes here. Free 4 Kang, bat chest. Dude, some of the worst cards you could ever ask for, man. Cards are trash. They're trash. They're terrible. You can take that one, brother. I do not want that. I'm good on that, bro. You straight up, you can just have that. I don't really want it. Can't do, by the way.
Victory.
I love can't doing, man. It's a really bad, it's a bad habit because the emote's pretty toxic. But I find it very funny. I do find it very funny. Sick. I don't want to combo that on turn 4. That's less sick. Tell me, there's a aisle in this silence? Are you an ongoing? It's not. That wasn't even a funny joke. I'm sorry, chat. I was gonna say maybe I want you here because I kind of like doing the White Widow Cosmic Ghost Rider thing over there. I'm gonna hold this for like Luke or something. Max Crosby news is crazy. Yeah, I always wonder how stuff like that is like allowed to happen. Or like how they make it so that people don't just accept trades and then just like find a reason to not go through with them. I'm sure it has to go through like third-party sources and the like. The heck, man? Is that allowed? I can't just wait on the Cosmic Ghost Rider anymore, I don't think. Maybe I can? Maybe I can. No, I can't. I'm gonna be pissed if they play Luke Cage middle afterwards. It'll make me sad. This is gonna be a Luke Cage. I'm gonna be fucking pissed, dude. Luna is one of the anti-venom cards. Good calls, good calls. Check is ongoing. It's not. It's an objective. I really wish I could pop this ice cube, but can't really play either of these cards. Old move, Cotton. See how it turns out for him. Snap to move card 5. I don't care if you've already snapped. Just keep snapping. If you click it fast enough, it works, I think. Pretty sure that's how it works.
Power must be controlled.
Merp, merp.
There's no strings on me.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Infusler. Big old boy. Big old strong old boy. Really going all in, hoping to get the random man spider hit there, huh? You had like a whole open lane. Why don't they use why don't they use this lane? You had a whole lane that you could have done. I don't know. I feel like they overcooked that a little bit. I feel like they had a good thing going, and then they just kind of overcooked it a bit. Wee bit overcooked. I do wish I had Legion in the deck. I should probably huck Legion in here. The Profex is probably terrible. The Sarah's actually been great, though. I like the Sarah a lot. Fast as fuck, dude. She's so fast, bro. It's the Moogler. It's the Moogler, ladies and gentlemen. The Moogler's here. Direction do you go? To the right. Guess what? I'm winning the left lane now. Get destroyed. Good, good job playing that to the beat of the music. I'm only doing this because the game is trying to tell me I can't play a 10 power card there. I think that that's fricked up. I think it could be anything that you want to be. Probably Cerebro, I would imagine. They're not doing too much. Just kind of hanging out. Maybe get a Bastion set up here or something. I'm a little scared to shoot this here, right? Because I feel like they move this. What's cool, I guess, I mean, they're probably going to get one of our 4 drops. If this Gambit goes off. They still need to play like 3 more Sentinels. Which is kind of a lot. Lucas. Sabanurmagerd. I missed. Yeah. Did they not realize that they were making themselves Cerebro 4? Or did they just not care? Oh, they just never drew Cerebro. Ouch. Ouch. Stardust is on the field chat.
Victory.
Damn, surprised no one in chat caught that Stardust was there. Why don't you guys say anything? Me when I gaslight 300 people at the same time. All right, chat, we're taking the minute break. If you don't see Edge, you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a dangle Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. In my original version of Ensabanur, I did indeed have Stardust in it. Until I realized how dumb that was. You just watched Bam Adebayo score 83? Is that real? Why did they let him do that? Someone should have stopped them. Who's it against? That's kind of important. Ah, the Wizards. Are the Wizards perennially trash still? Like they were like 8 years ago when I followed the NBA? Or are they like kind of good? Does Gambit have a modus operandi? Why are you saying that as if other people know what the hell that means? They scored 31 points in the first quarter. He ain't no Clay Thompson, man. You guys remember when Clay Thompson put up, was it 39 or 41 in a quarter or some shit? That was the craziest thing I've ever fucking seen. That's kind of wild. Yeah, and like the 81 by Kobe is like the most since the 100-point game that they don't even have like videos of, right? It was 37 in one quarter. Yeah, I get absolutely gapped by Klay Thompson, I'm afraid. That quarter by Klay Thompson was so friggin' ridiculous. Will Chamberlain? Yeah, or whatever I said. Dude, Klay Thompson just couldn't miss that quarter. It was crazy. There's also a stat where it was like, how many points did... It was like Klay Thompson scored 37 points in one quarter. In only like, it was like only 0.8% of all quarters by all NBA full teams have they scored 39 points all season. But he just did it himself. Crazy shit, man. Want a match, chat? We want a freaking match is the thing. We're a match winner. They call me the match winner. I need to get Professor X out of this dang old deck. Give me my Legion back. Chance. I was lying when I said that card was good. It's too much move. Maybe it's because the only game that I played it, there was a move location. Maybe that's it. But either way. Failed your tryout, kid. Try again next week. You hate the Warriors? Why would you hate the Warriors? Just because they were good? Outside of KD, outside of when they brought in KD, which like you'd be kind of stupid not to add Kevin Durant to your team. Pretty much homegrown talent, man. But it is just easy to hate the best team. You're a Thunder fan? Lightning and the Thunder? Lightning and the Thunder? I think we're going to play Gambit final turn. If they don't pick it right now. Because then we should just win middle. Sick.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, we have double Sarah. I think we're going to be okay. So I can just snap on the final turn and win middle for free, right? Oh, I guess not. That's why they were snapping. Makes sense.
It's clobbering time.
Rude. What on earth do we do here? Question I have for you. Lose? Losing's an option. Heimdall kind of sucks. Like, the Heimdall would be good if, we weren't going to get, like, Hazmat at this turn, right? Ah, they never have Hazmat, right?
I see the way.
To, I told you.
Victory.
Thing kills, though? No, they just patched him. He doesn't kill anymore. I thought it was too mean. There was the make thing less mean patch. Bye, D-Lo. Best luck to you and yours on the field of battle. Zaabi, Zaabi. The hell is this hand, man? Can you play middle for me, please, perchance? Welcome to the danger room. Let me kill you, bro. Why would you do that? Let's go now. If I go now, it hits the Nightcrawler. No, I can't go now, actually. I have to play around, rude. I don't remember what I gave them, chat. What did I give them? Is that Nakia? Ouch. Damn, Hercules, you could have been sick, man. You could have been sick, kid. I want to hit Drax and just have him grow, right? That seems counterproductive. But maybe I'm worrying about things too much. If you're wondering why I'm not moving it left, it's because they're going to polymorph. I don't remember how, like, strong of cards I put anywhere. I'm not going to lie, man. Yo! Drax doesn't move middle because Hercules... Wait, no, Hercules wouldn't move him. Why didn't Drax move middle? Oh, because he was 5 because they changed right. If he was 4, then he would have jumped middle. I forgot Hercules only affects your own cards now. The only card bigger than you played with CGR? Incorrect. Because when I played the cards, he was 4. Just because he changed doesn't mean that's not true. Incorrect on a technicality, I'm afraid. Or am I incorrect on a technicality? The world may never know. No, he was 4 though is the thing. You checked it was true? Thank you. Oriuka. Jamaica.
This just in.
Iron Patriots. Yeah, GG's, Dilo, GG's. The world is incorrect on a technicality and a nose. True and based. Not only true, but also based. Dude, Iron Patreon to Kahori, kind of a nasty lane. T-Squared, you here? T-Squared, I have wonderful news. I try and kill the first one, and then well, I guess we can't CGR this one. Let's try and kill this one with a gun, or I guess playing cards or whatever. No. So Dilo, he was 6, but then you omniversal presence the -1 location to 7. That's what I was confused about. Come on, just kill both Victoria hands. It'd be so funny. I'll take one. I'll take one happily. No. Be rude, eh? It's just bullying? Shouldn't have played it there, man. That was, respectfully, that was, oh, I guess they were trying to set up Bastion, so they had to do it too. Oh shit, dude, I have 2 11s. I was like, surely I don't have another 11 power card. That'd be crazy. Everything else is 3. I can't do it. I literally can't set up Juggernaut. I have all these cards. Does Jug count himself? Gotta read the cards, brother. Among your other cards in play. If Marvel Snap wall art for the Spider-Man based art. That's interesting. I didn't know they did that. I have too much aura for you to feel confident enough to snap. Snapping against me is actually very easy because I'm a stubborn idiot who will stay in most of the time. But if you watch the YouTube shorts, it seems like I win most of the time. That's for damn sure. Sure. Frick you, man. You're gonna pay for that. You will rue the day, sir. You will rue it! You had 4 Hulksters by 1 or 2 and you could do nothing with it? Oh, I remember that game. That was a long time ago. If I get to see you play this deck with Ramatut comes out, why would I play Ramatut with Airshim? He's so hard to draw him. You can't play Ramatut with Airshim. If you don't want the card, I'll take it. Hopefully it goes middle. I guess right would be really bad too, yeah? Awesome. Come on. Ra-ba-da-ba. You're a psychopath. Bro doesn't even know I ain't got no strings on me, dude. Did they mean to play Cerebro here? Did they mean for this to be Cerebro? I guess I'll... Why would they double Scarlet Witch? There's no way, right? Just like as a joke? I wouldn't call them lucky. We did get a free Ultron. Let me have that one, could you? You're the one who stayed in with no Cerebro, bro. I thought you had maybe accidentally played Chameleon instead of Cerebro. Treating is boring. Based. Yeah, what do you guys think about them fixing Spider-Ham? I'm very happy about it. This is a very annoying thing for a while. Rude. So you get Spider Ham. Don't touch my Airshim. They even made it so that it works on all the variants now. Okay, so we just need to get Prio and play Legion and win. Simple as. It's a nerf on Spider Ham? I strongly disagree. Very strongly disagree, actually. I would go so far as to say. I think that at mid levels, it's like kind of whatever, but at high level, it's absolutely a nerf. Fudge.
The mystery intrigues me.
Oh. Wait, they gave me a Living Tribunal. Come on, push the button. Push the button. Push the button.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter because Luke Cage. Why the what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Jace, did it play the Black Panther voice line for you too? It's in the notes. I don't read. I don't like the Luke Cage interaction. I think that that's unintuitive and bad. I don't know how other people feel about it, but I do not like the Luke Cage interaction. I think that that's unintuitive and makes the card much less interesting. Luke Cage makes it so when you copy the Mysterio, you get to keep the copy. Whenever clicking this Legion next turn, can't decide. I think they should keep the Black Panther thing. That's just me. Oh my god. They're gonna clean up all my raptors for me. What a homie. Kind of defeats the entire point of the change. I agree. I don't like it. To do anything this turn? I don't think so. Cosmic Right? I mean, is it that big of a deal for them to kill my raptors? It's gonna, like, do nothing, right?
Victory.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even think about the Weapon X value. My Weapon X is gonna go crazy. What are the odds of the voice line is a holdover from the BP rework? My guess is the fact that it's... I don't know. What was the Black Panther rework? Holdover from a Black Panther rework. No, I'm gonna guess it just points to the wrong file. If I had to guess. I'm so happy I brought Legion back in my deck, even though it lost me that game against Jace. I'm probably never going to need you. Sure. Polka deserves better. I'll let it so that I can discard him. Don't worry. I haven't buffed him. You happy?
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
Shit. Arsham Split is so sick. Thank you. I made it myself. I was supposed to be a Nimrod man. That was supposed to be a dang old Nimrod, bro. Yo, let's go. Another Joshua. Glad that it worked out well for you. I think that deck's under fine. I'm sure there's a few changes you can make, but it seemed like definitely usable. German. I love when people put multiple cards on a Mojo World and then I could put Iska behind it. Oh, those were fantastic cards, what I would say. I would argue both those are absolutely fantastic cards. I wonder if they're going to Bastion this. That'd be a little scary. That is much less scary, unfortunately. Hit him twice for good measure. Just slap the shit out of it. I do love the push button one. I feel like that one's hard to find good uses for, but when it hits really well. Asgard. This card kind of sucks, but this could be bar with no name. Ever think about that shit? Rigged. I wonder if this will fulfill Gambit. It probably won't. Yeah, those decks use Bastion and Sentinel. Gambit OP? I personally don't think so, but... people better than me think that he is. I do get Sentry value. It's a great point. I didn't even really think about that too much. This gets my Mockingbird down to 2, Sentry down to 2, Hydra Man to 3. Too shabby, man. I think it's worth getting with tokens. I personally don't, but I have only played the card for about 15 games, and then I've been playing it in Erisham, which is kind of hard to give a good metric for it. My Sentry value. My poor Sentry value. Oh my gosh, Kiddly. How are you? We love Erisham. Yes, we do, folks. Yes, we do. I will be honest, like, you know, it's kind of a joke to play this card with Erisham, but it legitimately is just very, very good in Erisham. Like, when you put it in Erisham, you basically don't have to worry about the objective. It just always completes. How does the destroy part of Gambit works? I think it looks for all cards that cost 4 or less, randomly selects one, and then deducts that cost from 4, and then repeats until it hits 0 or hits none cards. That's just a guess, though. I probably shouldn't play that, right? Probably not. Can I rate your deck you made? You're always welcome to post decks in the Discord, !Discord. Not really nice to play Gambit here. Love a good Banjo-Kazooie noise. Yes, we do, folks. Okay, so I have 4 worth of created right now. So I should be able to complete it. This. Because the Gorgon and both Sentinels are both created. Also seems like it won't repeat a card. Yeah, I think it does those checks, and it doesn't, like, destroy and then keep doing the checks. It does the checks and then destroys them all at once, is what it looks like to me. Super Scroll? I feel like Super Scroll doesn't do very much for me right now. Maybe it will eventually. Get him. Pretty good hits. Pretty good. Pretty good. I was like, how the hell is the Juggernaut 1? I have so many cards. Two best hits? Yeah, probably. I wouldn't mind Serge Chavez either. I don't know what the hell they were going to do to that Maverick, who's just kind of hanging out there.
Victory.
But I tell you what, I don't mind getting the Maverick the hell out of my way. I know that's right. What's up, Disease Vermin? Doc Wapo's running armor just to survive right now. Yeah, Gambit is tough against certain decks for sure. There's definitely some decks where...
I am Ego, and this is my domain.
Oh, you love to see it, man. You absolutely love to see it. Surprised no one's playing armored attack against Gambit. I don't think it's a very good tech against Gambit. Personally.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Rude. What if Gambit just hits the other lanes, you know? Then you're just playing a 2-3 in your deck. Coltec! Thank you so much, Coltec, for the 15 freaking months. Yeah, Ham is back. Sick. Very happy to see that. Come on, play the Sarah. You son of a gun. That's fine, maybe. Your Gambit's a menace? I don't know. I'm still not... I still don't think the card's that crazy. I don't think it's bad by any means, for the record. I me it's just kind of hitting like fine levels. It's a big boy. Good shit. Sick warlock right there. Sick warlock. Just maybe the worst play you could possibly make with this hand. No! I'm gonna lose! Check is on. Are you sure about that? Ego totally random. It tries to keep spending energy until it can't every time. I don't know how the activates work, because sometimes it activates them right away and sometimes it doesn't. It scares the hell out of me, to be honest. You got so lucky. Hey man, ego giveth, ego taketh, brother. GG's, man. Thank you for snapping back and sticking through. We love keeping the heart and soul of Marvel Snap alive. Yes, we do, folks. Oh, Chad, I can do the funniest shit. You want to see the funniest thing ever? This shit's not going to make any sense. And it's not good or smart. But I just want to do it because I just thought about how I could. Look at this shit. I hope this breaks the game. That'd be very funny. I chonga'd my chonga. You guys like that? I thought it was pretty funny. I hope you did too. Now, should I have done Spider-Man Noir because I could have set it up easily? Yes. But then I wouldn't have my amazing 5-power Changa. I think the Chimichanga ate the... Yeah. I think that was the order. Doesn't really make much sense, but I do think that's what happened. No! My son had come home. I think they were just scared of the chimichanga. Yeah, that's probably an early Spider-Man variant, huh? Sorry I didn't look at it. That's why I like this Justin Fields Airship. It has a shit ton of unreleased variants that show up. I'm telling you what, dude. I think the Chameleon is, I think Cobra is underrated. I really do think Cobra is underrated. No cap. Do I think he's good? Yes. No, I don't think he's like good necessarily. But he's definitely underrated. Mind Stone on 2 snap. Rare air right there. My cards fucking suck, dude. Can we talk about this? The damn Soulstone, bro. Wait, they might not have Thanos. I'll draw 1-drop next turn. Trust. Why don't you even do your fun little thing, dude? You have a fun little thing that you do. Son of a bitch. Play the Thanos, dude. It's really big. Fuck. You drawn 5 stones? Fuck off, bro. 5 stones? There's 22 cards left in their deck. They drew 5 stones, man. The Foom face is also good to like give someone a disgusted look when they're being annoying. You can try again in 10 minutes. Rocket God. Pretty good.
Enough said, bub.
Wow. Don't Shang my destroyer, man. I specifically asked you not to do that. Like, specifically, I asked you not to do that. Let's play a bunch of cards. And with the Baron Mordo that does nothing. Buff their death and their null as a joke. We have to win all the lanes here. How do we win all the lanes, you may ask? It's a great question. It would look like this. This. And that's why you win all the lanes. Snap. Can't null us everywhere.
Victory.
Running Shang and Destroy? Despicable? I feel like running Shang, like, Destroy is like the least despicable deck you can run Snap in. Their whole deck is about destroying shit, man. Like their whole thing. The Moogler. You're telling me they got Strange in that academy? Sorry. Playing destroy cards in a destroy deck? The audacity. How dare you? Scarlet! Rude. How come I keep having all my cards be the same fucking power, man? It's gonna make me, like, crash out, dude. The Gorgler. Somehow I don't think you're going to be able to kill enough stuff. Broken card, by the way.
Victory.
Oh, thank you for the nerd. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I still don't. I don't know. I still am like I still don't think the card's that good. Maybe I'm crazy, but I just don't even. I don't know. It's like solid, but I just don't. I don't know. Maybe as people get more and better refined decks with it, it will be different. Wait till we'll create Objective Wong and Objective Odin. Why not Onslaught and Jocasta, you know? like care to kill that much. I guess I could freak him out. I wonder if I'm freaking them out by just not completing this. I made a misplay, man. They freaked out. They clicked their damn Black Swan. I guess there's some mind games that go into it. Rock slide for Gambit? Oh, that's fine. Oh, we need 5. Gambit retroactively counts cards. So because this was already played, it already counts. Alright, ciao, take a 3-minute break. If you don't see the ad, you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. New card is just too easy to copy and get double procs on. It's a normal non-Airsham deck. So you're saying that I have an advantage being an Airsham deck in this meta. Alright. I'm understanding where you're coming from, I suppose. The damn oppressive Airsham decks that have just been crushing everything, man. The Drac was turned off. The Dracula can't do anything. Just kind of vibes. Yeah, it'll count like created spells too. Like if you create Prowler spells, those will count. If you create Merlin spells, those will count. Counts every created card. I had a created kitty, and every time I played it, it would count. It's kind of weird. Airsham would just put more energy on the board.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
J.S. McMahon. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you. Thank you. I believe the way that it works is that it looks at all cards that are 4 or less cost. It picks one, deducts the cost of that card, and then repeats until it can't pick a card. Pretty sure that's how it will work. So if you have 0 cost, I'm pretty sure they'll always get killed. It probably picks cards, weirdly, in like the same way Agatha and Ego pick cards to play from your hand. They see how much energy you have. They pick a card that matches it, that is that energy or less. They play it, and then they deduct the amount that cost, and then they keep doing that until they can't do anything else. Probably a very similar logic pattern. Thank you so much, J.S. McMahon. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. I guess my point is, like, if you're, like, spending a bunch of energy to get, like, multiple Gambit procs, like, sometimes it just doesn't do anything. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, I could be wrong. I'm just giving my current take on the card. I think it's probably overrated by people right now. I thought the scary thing about it was going to be the Mysterio, because playing it immediately. There's no direct counter to objectives? Nah, you just have to use Cosmic Ghost Rider. Or a varietal of other things. Yeah, you can use Goliath, sure. Cord. Yeah, Cord's good. Good evening, Team Counter Gaming. Good evening. Delo again. Must be my birthday. You can use Morrow to counter it. You ever think about that? Cheeky Iska points here. Cheater. Wait, that actually worked out in my favor. Wait, why would I do that? Don't do that. That's stupid. It's a stupid thing to do, I think. Let me just turn off the Merlin. I don't know. It seems to be giving him hand space issues. I don't know. Oh, freaking snaps, man. He coming here. Oh.
Power must be controlled.
Really annoying. As long as I play a card bigger than that, at least we tie here, right? Which I absolutely don't have. Not even close. I should definitely leave here for the record. Is C3 a Gambit good? I don't know. I haven't played it. Probably helps C3. I don't know how strong C3 is right now. There's a lot of Cosmic Ghost Rider running around. Ouch. Broken card. Ooh. You're using Ghost all season against Iska snappers? Yeah, people are not very good at using Iska, even though the card's kind of crazy. I definitely feel like people don't know how to use it very well. They don't find sick-ass lines like me, like playing it into Atlantis. Actually quite good. This card is just a 1/5 in my deck. Yeah, did they think so hard about Legion Bar with no name? I wish I had it. Promise you that. I was gonna say hello, sir. Cosmic Ghost Rider, for chance? No fun allowed. Pretty novel. Diphong. Rude for sure. Rude for sure. I don't know what they got cooking up, but we have like nothing to do here.
Escaped.
Kind of crazy to be playing this on Gambit release day, though. I'll tell you that. Is Tribunal even have been that scary there? I don't know if it would have. Tribunal only would have been like 20 points a lane. A lot of work for one cube. They have done something differently. Delicious cards. Odin! An Odin enjoyer, huh? There's dozens of them out there. Dozens, I tells ya. Sure, man.
Opponent snapped.
You like that, huh? You're a fan of that one. My X23, you fricker! This Galactus is gonna puke, man.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
Are you?
I'm coming for you.
Cheater.
Hello! Can you understand me?
Escape.
Played opponent. Really smart playing the Jubilee there with Blink in hand. Now, were you incredibly lucky that the Blade didn't discard like an important card out of your hand and instead discarded the best card that you could have discarded? A little bit. Hello, Jace. Hello. Sick this dude looks, man. Try Isan instead of Legion? No. Boom, boom, boom. Jace back for revenge? I feel like Jace has been whooping my ass today now.
Wakanda forever!
Shit. Oh, there would have been really nice, hey? They have Luke, we're in a lot of trouble. I can legitimately just play one card this turn. Let's just get out of here.
Escape.
Typical Airisham hand. Something the screen criers about Airisham never seem to acknowledge. And they do be scream crying. Guy's setting up Gambit. Oh no. Oh brother. I wish they'd add a match selection option in this game where you can pick who you play. They do. It's called Friendly Battle. Been in the game like 2 hours, or like 2 years and 8 months, or 2 years and 10 months. Just try it sometime, man.
What are the odds?
top deck Nomura. They go pretty hard. That trash card out of my hand. No deck thinning for my opponent. Spooky Jocasta. Spoopy. Spoopy. Or your Domino. 2/6 Domino, pretty good card. No lie, no lies there. No Raft card, huh? Ah. Makes a lot of sense. Right now, it just kills these 3 cards every time. And if they play Gambit, it could kill their Gambit. It could kill their Gambit before their Gambit goes off.
All systems go.
That'd be the funniest thing it could do. Ah, shit. Man, I really wish I could win middle. Well, 14's a lot. They have a way to win left. We just lose. It's fine. Why did it move the Nightcrawler when it did? I do not know.
It's clobbering time.
It'll be clobbering time. Many such cases. Many such cases of it being clobbering time, as a matter of fact. JS McMahon must not have 3-minute ad break. Thank you. Sorry I missed that. Cool Flover, I missed what you said as well. If you're still here. No, I never go through the data mines. I'm not really a big data mine kind of fella. Never quite been my tempo. Why are you screaming? I'm a funny guy, man. You got a problem with that? My whole goal is to make you all scream crying. Why aren't you scream crying, Zandy? Trying to shame people for having a good time. Pissing me off. I don't know why I got so aggressive at the end. Didn't really tell ya. No! Dang, it's probably incredibly inconsequential. You fucker. Type shit, indeed. Cosmo can stop Gambit? Nope.
Opponent snapped.
Got to play a card, I'm afraid. Common misconception.
I'm about to juice this up.
A lot worse when there's no Quinjet, eh? So they're gonna kill this. This. Pretty much guaranteed, right? Kinda sucks. I guess maybe we can mess around with the numbers a bit. If possible. We'll see. As long as their first Gambit doesn't kill my Gambit, then we're kind of chilling. I never get my damn Juggernauts online, dude. Probably cut it from the deck. I feel like it's like completed its objective like one time. Fucker. Oh my fucking god, dude. That was a 50-50, that second one, if I won or not. Because if it hit either of these two, it would kill them both, and then we would have won. They also got very lucky killing mine with the first roll. I think we got incredibly unlucky there, as a matter of fact. I could have done Legion middle on like 4 or 5. I thought about it. I didn't think it would be as valuable as I wanted it to be. I have heard that if you Gambit and then you activate it, and then you Zola it, it'll activate again after it Zolas. I kind of want to see if I can do that shit. Sounds fun. I'm now no longer going to be able to do that. And that upsets me and pisses me off. Actually, that's not true. I could still maybe do it. Yeah, Tango A. My suggestion is always that, you know, it's almost never just like changing decks that's really gonna push the needle, you know? To me, it almost exclusively comes down to, I guess just playing the game better. Double game it to the face, I'm afraid. Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ, man. What the hell is wrong with me? Ouch. The Stardust? Fuck you, dude! Oh, dude. It's so unlucky, man. All right, you guys are right. Gambit's broken and toxic. Changed my mind after having 2 people high roll against me in a row. Double A. Be a good Escalane. Still think it's a good Escalane for the record. Shit. You just met someone whose favorite card is Toxidoxy? Based. Pretty good. They're gonna pop the Widow's Kiss already anyway. Don't worry about all that. It's worth? Probably not. In the past, we had to pay such a high cost to copy on our reveal like Absorbing Man. Prodigy is so nasty. Yeah, but you have to, like, set it up, though, right? Doesn't just, like, happen automatically. There's some nuance to it.
Victory.
This is the kind of stuff, in my opinion, like... This is how you have to play Iska. You have to, like, find lanes where you think that they're going to invest in so you can get the card looking like this. I do feel like outside of like the Invisible Woman deck, a lot of people don't play this card super well, and the card's just revoltingly strong. Yeah, I think Prodigy is really well designed, as a matter of fact. I think Iska is gonna... I think Iska will catch a nerf eventually. Hey, Bubbo. Boy. Okay, turn 3 Iska even more broken. You got that right, man. My 2 beautiful 9 power cards. If anyone tells my opponent that I have no 5+ power cards, I'm gonna be freaking pissed, for the record. They cannonball me left. They've actually lost instead of won. Thank you. How nice of you. For the record, this essentially never wins. In case everyone was wondering. Oh, I got scared of right. That's kind of sick. Oh, I've never heard the miss sound. Probably shouldn't have done that. Still win, though. So in motivation for playing the game, it's really good. Mostly. Sometimes it's hard to play the game for a lot of time because Snap's kind of dying. I fundamentally think that what you just said means nothing. Sometimes it's hard to play the game for a lot of time because Snap's kind of dying. That doesn't mean anything. What's dying about the game? You can still queue and get face an opponent in 6 seconds. I think that you have to get off of the subreddit. That would be my advice to you. Go and make plans with some friends, you know? Yeah, my hand was trash. My hand was pure trash. Do we have the fabled Starbrand Iska interaction? Dragon of the Moon. I'm just gonna play you there. I'm an Airshim deck. I don't really give a shit about any of that. It's never that. Never that, for the record. That is a funny thing to pretend to do, though. I do need to turn that off in case of Zola. It's an awesome Onslaught variant. Yeah, I don't think it exists. It's the Justin Fields variant. I don't think it's released. You can only get it by playing Justin Fields Harisham. Tucker's getting Arishamed, I'm afraid. Slap. Awesome! I don't know, man. It wasn't a bundle. Should go home and rethink your life? Kind of, yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting at, I would say. That's rather accurate. I just don't understand. Like, what do you... Like, when people say stuff like that, like, I don't even think they know what they mean. Is, like, my view of it, you know? Yeah, we love Tucker. Yes, we do, folks.
Behold my mighty hand.
Have you beheld his mighty hand, perchance? Based.
I'm about to juice this up.
I'm gonna come down to hits here. I don't know if I'm afraid. I think they need double hits middle. Double hits middle. They might have enough. Could be close. I don't know how that would affect everything else, to be honest with you. I also realized I think I was playing around Zola on a turn that... No, because they had an Ice Cube. They could have Zola'd that turn. I've never gotten to use the the legendary Starbrand Iska synergy. Kind of sick. One from right when middle we would have tied. I mean, that's very specific. Like, hitting two specific cards is crazy hard. Legion on Teton is kind of crazy with Mockingbird Blob in hand. Don't touch my cards, man. Hey, not click the button. Samuel. Thank you for the 1-9. What? Didn't it used to get frozen at the same power? Am I crazy?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
I'll take my 3-9 pig in peace. How's it go? Try the Gambit? Not why we lost, unfortunately. I think it was mostly giving my opponent a 121 power card was probably the thing where we fucked up. This sucks.
Hail Hydra!
It was either play that or Stardust. If I played Stardust, then I couldn't play that later. Bit of a nightmare type situation, I would say. What's the play here? Float 5 next turn and Cosmic Ghost Rider them. Can you imagine? Smarter than to play the Iska outside of my off of my Juggernaut lanes. Ah, we probably got a good 6 cost in there, right? None 6 drops. Crash. Crash. Cheater game. Cheater game.
Escaped.
9 random cards in there. You didn't give me a single goddamn 6 drop, you son of a gun. I do not like the Invisible Woman deck. I'm not gonna lie. I really dislike that Invisible Woman deck. Demonstration of how OP Airsham is. True and based. You're supposed to play that on nothing, dude. You're supposed to play that on something. Silly. Silly little goose, I'm afraid. Calling him a silly little goose. Just like because it's good. I don't like the play patterns of it. Like sometimes it's interesting. But like especially now with Iska, it's just like you get to the final turn, it's like, alright, do you have a way to turn off my Invisible Woman Prodigy, or are you just gonna lose from being down? Or like by winning by like 40 in this lane? I don't know, I've just never been a huge fan of the play patterns of it. Could be cope though. Could definitely be cope. Put this here, make sure they can't cannonball me. Ouch. What the hell? Ouch. Oh, the last card I played was Frigga, that's right. Oopsie. That's right, that's right, that's right. I mean, this I'm afraid. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Power must be controlled.
Bye. I don't know why I thought I could blink the Frigga. I was like so confident about it. It's so many better plays. Actually didn't have many better plays when I played it. Gambit has made Infinity Ultron and Isan way more fun to play. Sick, man. Infinity Ultron's a cool deck. I quite like Infinity Ultron. Yeah, why don't people just play Phoenix Force to counter Gambit? Just play Invisible Woman Phoenix Force in every deck. You'll never get Gambited. Trust. Rude. Great Escalane. Great freaking Escalane. Airstream triggers Gambit so easily? Yeah. Pretty good, right? Bro doesn't even know I'm unbeaten. Imagine. Seven is the magic number for Iska. If you can play her in a lane that's you're losing by 7, you're gonna have a great time. Tell you what. I want to play Doom next turn. Hear my wing beat beat. So hopefully we draw like a 2-drop. Be nice. Hey. Just talking about you.
Doom rules all.
Streets are saying that Doom rules all, chat. I mean, they have to leave, right? I feel like they gotta go here. I feel like they gotta go. Make it work, man. Gambit for Gambit. I miss calling him Wung, dude. I love Wung. Yeah, Wung Agent 13 and Isan is insanely based. You're not wrong about that. That is crazy, crazy based. I assuredly appreciate my opponent for that one. Hey, Zeus. What's up, Zeus? What up? Hilariously, this card actually doesn't feel too bad. Like, this card is never something you'd put in your deck. But when you get it off Airstream, you're like, alright. I get a little extra energy as a treat. I'm just going to keep playing Iska 3 into Iron Patriot lanes and profiting then. Seems like a winning formula. Formula. I went 3 Series 5 packs, one had a bonus card, and the other 2 had 5k tokens. Sick, man. And 7! It's the magic number. I gotta play Kraglin next turn. Want full value out of him. You have no idea if there's a different set of Gambit destroys that swung it? Nah, probably. It's somewhere up there. Something could have happened. I don't know. This is a very threatening lane, not gonna lie. Now, luckily we did get a 12 power Iska, which is kind of terrifying for my opponent to deal with. Let's go 3-7. Double Moonstone. You little freak.
Knowledge is power.
Fuck you, dude. The hell is that? What are we doing here? Little fucking joker, you little freak. I can't even play fucking 2 cards, man. Shit sucks. Shit freaking sucks, man. All right, y'all, take a minute break. If you don't want to see ads, you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. How we doing today, chat? Favorite free agent pickup so far? The Browns linebacker look good. Now, are his stats directly correlated to the fact that he has one of the best defensive ends of all time in front of him? Maybe. But that seemed like a really good trade-off. It's nice getting out of Tremaine's contract. I think if Tremaine had gotten injured towards the end of the year, he really did not look good after he got injured. He looked way better than he had the last couple of years. Ravens signing Hendrickson tomorrow and the league going even crazier about the Renegade trade. Yeah, I don't know the specifics about how all that stuff works, but I don't think that I don't think it's set up in a way where you could like do something like that to just like fuck over a player or fuck over another team. I'm pretty sure stuff like that has to be done through third-party sources. Like there has to be like an agreement upon something and then like third-party sources have to step in. But maybe I'm wrong and maybe it is fucked up and not good. I guess there's always a chance. But I was thinking about it. I'm like, what? Like, I feel like more teams would be like scumbags. Like, I feel like the Cowboys would have been doing that shit for years. If Jerry Jones knew he was allowed to just fucking cheat, you know. He had a legitimate failed physical, but they knew for sure he was going to fail it. Well, that's kind of on the Raiders or someone's camp or something, right? I don't think that they knew for sure they were going to fail it. That seems like you're just making something up from my perspective, which you might not be, but that does sound like you just made something up because you want to be controversial. I think that it's very rare that people would like mess with players' livelihoods and shit like that. But I'm always like, you know, it's usually the thing that just like makes the most sense, and that it was they wanted it to happen and it just didn't work. Happens every once in a while. All right, welcome back, enjoyers. Welcome back, welcome back. I do think I'm going to... swap over to Slay the Spire to do a Slay the Spire run to end out the stream. I lost my first Slay the Spire run today, chat. It made me sad. For the very first time I lost to Slay the Spire run, it made me upset. But I learned from the experience and I got better for it. I won my first, it was like 8 or 9 runs. I won my first 8 or 9. So I finally went down. Sag. If you're watching over on the YouTube side, you should get automatically redirected over to the Twitch side. Over to the other... over to the other channel. So I will see you over there, YouTubians.